Welcome, my friend, to Listen and Learn English, the place where learning English becomes a journey of confidence and heart. Today, we're going to explore a simple truth. You don't need a classroom, a teacher, or even a partner to practice English, because the most powerful speaking partner you'll ever have is you. When you speak with yourself, you train your mind, your heart, and your courage. You give your English a voice, your voice. So take a deep breath and let's begin this beautiful journey toward English confidence together. Speak with yourself. The secret to English confidence. Many learners want to speak English, but they wait for someone to talk to them. They think, if I had an English-speaking friend, I would practice every day. But the truth is, you already have the best speaking partner in the world, yourself. You can speak with yourself anytime, anywhere. You don't need permission. You don't need confidence. You don't need a teacher. Only a little courage and imagination. Number one, why speaking with yourself works. When you speak with yourself, you are training your mind, your mouth, and your confidence at the same time. It's not just a funny exercise. It's a secret technique used by many fluent speakers. Here's why it works. You can practice without fear of judgment. You can repeat words as many times as you want. You control the topic and speed. You hear your own mistakes and correct them naturally. Every time you talk to yourself, you are building a stronger connection between your brain and your tongue. That connection is called fluency. Number two, talk to the mirror. The confidence exercise. One of the most powerful methods is mirror talking. Stand in front of a mirror, look into your own eyes, and start speaking in English. It might feel strange at first, maybe even funny, but after a few minutes, something magical happens. You stop noticing the mirror. You start seeing a friend, the best friend who listens and never interrupts. You can begin with simple sentences. Good morning. I'm ready to learn English today. I feel a little tired, but I want to keep going. I will do my best. When you speak to yourself in the mirror, you are not only practicing English, you are also training self-confidence and positive thinking. Number three, start with just 5 minutes a day. You don't need to talk for hours. Even 5 minutes of daily self-conversation can make a huge difference. Here's a simple routine you can follow. Morning, tell yourself your plans for the day. Today I will study new words. I want to finish my work early. Afternoon, describe what you are doing. I'm walking to the store. It's a sunny day. Evening, reflect on your day. I did well today. Tomorrow I'll try even harder. This small daily talk becomes a habit. Your brain starts thinking in English naturally, without pressure or stress. Number four, describe the world around you. Another easy way to speak with yourself is by describing things you see every day. You can do it silently in your mind or softly out loud. For example, the sky is blue today. That car is very fast. She looks happy. By describing your environment, you make English a living language, not just words in a book. You begin to connect English with real life, with your world. This is how children learn their first language. They look, they listen, and they speak. You can do the same, but now with English. Number five, have real conversations with yourself. You can also create short dialogues, question and answer, all by yourself. For example, how do I feel today? I feel good. What will I do next? I'll watch an English video. Or even, should I make coffee or tea? Tea sounds better. It may seem silly, but it's not. It's mental training. You are building instant reactions in English. You are teaching your brain to think, respond, and feel in this language. And that's the ultimate goal, to stop translating and start living in English. Number 6, record your voice. Another powerful exercise is recording yourself. Use your phone's voice recorder. Speak about any topic for 1 minute. Your day, your dream, your opinion about something. Then play it back and listen carefully. You will notice many things. Words you say well, words you repeat too often, sentences that feel strange or unnatural. Don't be afraid or embarrassed. Every recording is proof of your progress. It's like keeping a diary, but with your voice. After a few weeks, you can listen again and feel proud of how far you've come. Number 7, create English scenarios in your mind. Close your eyes and imagine real-life situations. Pretend you are in a cafe ordering coffee or at the airport asking for directions. Then speak as if it's really happening. Excuse me, could I get a cup of coffee, please? How much does this ticket cost? Can you tell me where gate 14 is? By imagining situations, your brain learns to use English instinctively, not academically. This mental practice prepares you for the real world. When that real moment comes, you'll be ready because you've already lived it in your imagination. Number 8, use emotions while speaking. Don't speak like a robot. When you talk to yourself, add emotions. Smile, laugh, be surprised, show curiosity. Say it with feeling. Wow, that's amazing. Oh no, I forgot again. That's so funny. Speaking with emotion connects English to your feelings, and that makes your brain remember words faster. The more emotion you use, the more alive your English becomes. Number 9, stop judging yourself. Many learners feel shy when speaking to themselves. They think, what if someone hears me? Or, I sound funny. But remember, every fluent person once sounded funny. There's no shame in trying. In fact, the people who succeed are the ones who practice even when no one is watching. So don't judge yourself. Celebrate yourself. Every word you speak is a step toward fluency. Every mistake you make is a seed of improvement. Number 10, keep an English journal and read it aloud. Another simple way to practice self-speaking is to write something every day and read it aloud. It could be a few sentences about your day, your goals, or your thoughts. Example, today I learned something new. I watched an English video and understood most of it. I feel proud. Then read your words out loud. Feel the rhythm of your sentences. Repeat them until your mouth feels comfortable with English sounds. This combines reading, speaking, and listening. 3 skills in one. Number 11, make English your daily friend. The more you talk to yourself in English, the more natural it becomes. Soon you'll find that your inner voice, the small voice inside your head, starts using English too. You'll think, plan, and even dream in English. That's when you'll know you've made real progress. You won't just study English anymore. You'll live it. Number 12, a 7-day self-speaking challenge. Try this mini challenge to build a real habit. Day 1, speak for 2 minutes about your morning routine. Day 2, describe 5 things around you in English. Day 3, talk about your favorite food or memory. Day 4, pretend to be in a restaurant and order food aloud. Day 5, talk about something that made you happy or sad. Day 6, explain your goals for learning English. Day 7, tell yourself what you learned this week, all in English. By the end of 1 week, you'll notice your brain reacting faster and your mouth moving more smoothly. Number 13, the real lesson. Speaking with yourself is not strange. It's smart. It's what successful learners do when no one else is around. It's how you transform silence into practice and practice into confidence. Remember, your English partner is always with you. Every time you open your mouth to speak, even alone, you are training for the moment when you'll speak to the world. Final thoughts. Fluency doesn't come from studying harder. It comes from using English daily, even if no one is there to listen. Your voice, your energy, and your effort are enough. So the next time you're alone, don't be silent. Say something in English. Talk about your dreams, your plans, your emotions. Because the more you speak with yourself, the easier it becomes to speak with everyone else. Speak with yourself today, and tomorrow you'll speak with confidence. Every word you speak to yourself is a seed of fluency. Every sentence you say, even when no one is listening, is a promise to your future self. You are not alone in this journey. Your voice matters. Your effort matters. And every time you speak with yourself, you are building the courage to speak with the world. Thank you for being here, my friend. This is Listen and Learn English, where words are more than lessons. They are dreams becoming real. If this video touched your heart, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who is also learning to find their voice in English. Keep speaking, keep believing, keep growing, because confidence doesn't come from perfection. It comes from practice, patience, and you.